Hey, what's up, everyone? Josh here. How's everyone doing today? Tank Coat Pink, good to see you. Sky Knight's saying might not be able to make it until 12:30. Sky Knight, jump on when you can, and maybe you can tell us about your weekend plans. We want to hear that. I'm loving Rob the Plastic Hour's little rant here about, the great stuff that Todd keeps giving us, getting new page punchers, 7-inch page punchers. They come with a comic. That's amazing. That's super cool. Love to see toys coming with comics. Getting started a little early today because I've got something, a project I'm about to start, and I just can't wait to dive in and show you what it's all about. Sam, what's up? And then we didn't have any live streams last week. We didn't have this live stream, and we didn't have the game stream either. The game stream was simple enough. What happened is the new Evil Dead game came out, and I was playing that all weekend. And it's really awesome. It's really fun. At first, I wasn't sure because it's very dense. There's a lot of unusual mechanics, kind of. And after playing it for a while, I'm like, holy shit, this is going to be a great game. Tiny Fried Eggs. Hey, what's up? Dom Life. What's going on? Sam Tout. And then the regular live stream last week was like I had wrapped up that Drop Shadow figure, and then I also had to do the 5,000 subscriber video. And the way the way I can keep my rhythm going, I can keep the reviews, like the spinning of the plates, the regular reviews, this live stream, the game stream. I can do those and stay in the rhythm and keep my head straight. But then those other videos that are outside of the normal reviews, where I might have to set up the camera a little differently than normal. I might have to record several times over the course of however long, so it just throws them off my rhythm. So I wanted to get that 5,000 subscriber video out. So the live stream had to get a rain check. So what's up, everyone? Curran, Kendo, Michael Campbell, D Sniper, Nick, what is going on, folks? Glad you can make it. Like I said, getting started a bit early because I've got a new project that I want to start, and I just can't wait any longer, and I want to show you what I'm going to be doing. So give me a second here. I've got the Batmobeast out. As you can see, we're not done with the Batmobeast yet. If you watch the Joker Dragon review, then you might have seen that I was talking about my plan to turn the Joker Dragon head into a hood ornament for the Batmobeast. Get some maximum overdrive action kind of happening there. Earl Action Figures, Victor, SW Productions, what's up? Aviator Dan's, what's up? Nick, glad you could make it to a live. SW, your first live, I'm glad you could make it. So like I said, this was my thought, putting this on here. And if you recall, as I've been working on this Batmobeast, if you watched me work on it during the lives, or if you watched the little video I put up about the custom that I did for it, you heard me talk about my thought, how it would be very cool to maybe take some pieces of like model hot rods or something like that, like fenders or things like a grill, and make it really look like a Mad Max war rig. Actually, do I have the photo? I think of well, I can find it. And Morton Joe's in particular, something like that, where it's pieces of car body on a monster truck, right? But I having a hard time finding those kind of pieces and model model cars that are in scale with this thing. And then it occurred to me that I actually already have something that might work. And this is where it's going to get crazy and awesome. I have the 66 Batmobile here, right? And I'm looking at it, and I think the size, the width and stuff actually would work. So if I cut pieces here, like the front, the hood, all the way up to the grill, and just the scoops here where the tires go, and put this on here, if you can imagine that, now we're talking. Now we're talking some really crazy stuff. And that's the front. And I think, I mean, I'm looking at it and just trying to measure it out, kind of. But I think even the back part could be thrown on the back here, of coming in about there or so, with the fins jutting off the back. So that is the thought. That's what I want to try to do. I mean, that means I'm going to be permanently modifying that. That Batmobile is gone. That Batmobile will be toast afterwards. But I think it's going to be worth it. And then obviously my Joker Dragon's going to be toast too, because when I pop this out, it's got a huge ball peg on here that sticks out too far. I think I'm just going to have to cut it off. I think it's going to have to go. But I think it's going to be worth it. So let me catch up here. Yeah, so those page puncher reveals today, have you guys seen those? They're coming in hot here. I mean, the Black Adam one, we've had a minute to see that. That looks incredible. Very cool. But then they just, like minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, that's the new Batman from that Page Punchers wave. That looks dynamite. That looks so rad. And if you recall, the leaks for those 7-inch Page Punchers said there was a Constantine in there. So we might be seeing that Constantine like today. Sean, how's it going? Glad you could make it. Yeah, Mad Max style. This is gonna be pretty nuts, I think. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll get Aviator Dan's. I'll get Adam West in there for sure. So to start, I think to start, I also just did a test run, like doing some sanding on this to see if maybe I could just like sand it and weather it that way and not have to worry about doing a crazy intense like custom paint job. Because I mean, if you look at that Immortan Joe ride, you know, just got that matte paint on it and it's dusty on top. But we'll see. Painting can always come later. So I'll show you here what I've done is I've taken this apart already. I've drawn some spots that I know I'm going to have to core out, like carve out. It's going to be tricky. I'll have to Dremel this. So the thought is that I'll cut these separately, but then I'll have to put parts back together and screw them back in there. So we're going to use the Dremel. Oh, Sky Knight. Hey, you made it. Sky Knight, are you hanging out? Sky Knight, can you tell us about your weekend plans? What? Hey, D Sniper, did you get a chance to play that Evil Dead game at all yet? Anybody else get a chance to play that? Oh, Sky Knight, did you tag me? Hey, that's great. That's great. I'll do some shameless self promotion on there as well. I'm not afraid of making some noise. Okay, so we're gonna use the Dremel, and we are going to use protective eyewear. I don't imagine this is gonna fling a bunch of plastic at me, but safety first, right? Let's do this the right way. So let's see what I got to do here. This might roll around a bit. I might. I might need to use this vise here. I do have a vise in case we need it. This is the, here's my tip if you need like a vise for your customs and stuff. Hang on a second. Is you want one with this, with the ball joint head. So you can move that so it stays affixed to whatever your surface is, but then you can move the thing around, you know, and get the angle that you need. Oh yeah, D Sniper, good call. I should actually set up my phone, a second camera here. All right, give me a second. Let me do that. I'll get a time lapse going too. We can get double duty. Kyler, what's up? Like you just watched Evil Dead. Playing the games got me wanting to rewatch the movies, and actually, I never watched the show all the way through. I watched the first like season and a half, and then I think I didn't have access to stars there for a while. Is what happened. So I've never actually finished the Ash versus Evil Dead, the show. There's a ton of characters from the show in the game. Let's see. Can I get a cool angle here? Not really. My room's all a mess. Yeah, this will be fine. Time lapse, probably time lapse, right? All right. Let's see if I can do this without using the vise. This is probably gonna roll around and be annoying. We'll find out. It smells like burnt plastic in here. So the nice thing is that because this is going to be meant to looking like an old hot rod sort of piece of an old vehicle, is that if it's kind of chewed up and ratty on the edges, that's fine. It's supposed to look like it's all rusted out, right? Oh, cannot change my name. Yeah, I pre-ordered that Doom bundle, the Doom Slayer and the old school Doom guy from the McFarlane store. They had a bundle. It was $30, and that kind of made up for the $11 shipping. So it's two figures for $40. Oh, and actually, you know what? If you're using the McFarlane toy store, there's a promo code MTS10 that like gets you 10% off. So use that. You can just use that whenever. I think somebody posted it in a group, and I think it just works. Anatoly, what are you doing on your Batmobeast? Yeah, D Sniper. My buddy just gave me that T-Rex, so now I just need a giant penny. Oh, Gunslinger and the Horse is about to ship. That's great news. I can't wait to see that. And I think I'm gonna mount the. I might mount that Gunslinger Gatling gun on the Batmobeast here too. So what's going on here right now is this Batmobile, or this 66 Batmobile is going to be added onto the Batmobeast as like a big it's going to turn into a like war rig, like a Mad Max Fury Road sort of vehicle. I'll show you here once we get a little bit further. So here's the tricky part is I'm going to have to cut up around the wheel well right there on the corner basically where the plastic's thicker, so that's going to be annoying. We'll see if it can be done without putting it on the vise. Dark Knight, what's up? And this stuff smells really bad. Smells like burnt. Oh yeah, sorry about the audio, guys. Yeah, maybe. So I know I know the computer will do that auto sort of dynamic range. It'll cut a loud audio, but yeah, sorry about the terrible sawing sounds. Well, and that here. All right, turn your audio down. I'm going to try to power through this next stretch here. See how far we can get. And take a moment's break because this probably isn't very exciting to watch either. All right, here we go. A little bit further to go. Oh, I need to, if I could just use mine. All right, I might be able to snip the rest of this part. Blade. All right, I got a couple spots where this is hanging on for dear to life. Let me chew through a couple more of these spots and then we'll see where we're at. nooks and crannies are so hard to get to. Ow, hot. That melted plastic's hot. Come on. Ah, so close. Come on. Yeah, I don't know yet how much those page punchers are going to cost. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were just still $20. This is making such a mess. There's so much plastic junk all over this room now. All right, going back in. Volume down. I think we're getting close. Yeah, do not use the Dremel the way I'm using it right now. I'm like cutting towards myself. I'm acting like an idiot, frankly. I cut my thumb off on this damn live stream. All right, so here's part of it is cut down, and actually I need to just go across the shit. All right, hang on, almost done. Almost done with this part. Yep, sorry about your ears, folks. All right. That's the bottom. The bottom, I think, is going to be the more. I think that's going to be the more difficult part to cut because I had to get around these like wheel wells, and there's places where the plastic is sort of built up and for these like channels for the screws to go through, you know. So I think the top is going to be a little bit easier. But let me take a moment here and see what we've accomplished and why we did that. So the front part of this Batmobile is going to go on the front of this, and I'm going to try to, at least at first, keep the bubbles up in the front too. I think that's just going to be funny and feel like a funny part of the whole gag, right? So that's going to be up there, but then having the whole grill up underneath without those wheels there, should line up with this, and it'll put the whole front like that, and then we'll have the dragon on the front. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be ridiculous. But I have to, let me see here. I gotta keep cut. Oh, you know what? I think I might mute this. Should I do that? Should I mute it next time? That I go in here. Yeah, Dom, like that's a good point. It's gonna be hard to open those page punchers. I'm sure the packaging will look really nice. All right. Give me a moment here. I gotta leave the room for a second. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Give me just a moment. Oh, and I should stop this. BRB. Should I type that in case anybody hops in here? Need a little sign to put up, right? Oh, yeah, speaking of Evil Dead, the game. Has anybody seen Doctor Strange yet? I really loved it. I mean, I'm a sucker for Sam Raimi, and that was definitely full blown Sam Raimi. Yeah, the story was definitely that was definitely a committee job, where they're trying to cram a bunch of different stuff in it, but it worked well enough. It was good enough for me. Certainly not the best. Certainly not like on the level of like Winter Soldier or something like that. The best of the MCU, as far as story goes, but just sheer Sam Raimi movie. Hell yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna need to. Oh yeah, that'll be that, right? Okay. Puppyplex, good to see you. Yeah, Sam Talent. That I loved it so much. It had me thinking about some Marvel Legends, and I won't spoil it, but the way that we see Doctor Strange, like his final look in the movie, man, now I could see myself getting a hot toy of that for sure. And I mean, dude, there's deadites in that movie. There's full blown deadites. It's amazing. All right, I got to go back in here for cutting. Do you want me to mute it? What do you guys think? Because I have no idea what it sounds like on your end. If it's really god awful, unbearable, I don't want to subject you to it. And I think I can, for the most part, power through this part kind of quickly. There's fewer difficult spots. Now don't mute it. Okay. All right, fair enough. Yeah, Victor, the price of hot toys. I'm really just not much for high end stuff anymore. You know, the way that Todd is giving it to us, these $20 figs with a license that I like, and you know, just good fun in hand. I'd rather buy a build a fig wave for $100 than a single mezco or whatever. You know what I mean? All right, here we go, guys. I'm going back in. I'm going back in for cutting, so wish me luck. I'll try to make this fast. I don't know. We'll see how. We'll see. This might be kind of tricky. God, terrible. Terrible sound, terrible smell. The smell of this, I think it might be worse than the sound, if you can believe it. Trying to figure out how can I get these pieces attached and have to go through the fewest number of spaces. This stuff's so gross. wasn't kidding about needing these glasses. This stuff is flying all over the place. This whole room is going to be covered in molten plastic. Oh yeah, D-Sniper, I'm repping Bones. Necro Zoo, baby. Let's see. Once I get through there, what do I have left hanging on? Oh, okay. I think I know where they're cut here. So, like, the places where it's just one little thin sheet of this stuff is easy as can be to get through. It's where it's, like, doubled up and little tight corners, tight grooves that I gotta fit this thing through. So, and I'm trying to, like, preserve as much of it as I can where I can. Yeah, this sucks. I mean, once this part of it's over, it's gonna be smooth sailing, I think. Yeah, I'm wondering if there'll be any more of those page puncher reveals, like while we're hanging out in here. Any other new ones? I wonder if they'll give us the whole wave of 4 today for the reveals. I hope they do. All right, I'm going back in. So then another part of what happens is when you're cutting through and this plastic, it just like melts. So some of the spots like harden back up basically and seal again. Like you're cutting through part of it and then it will just seal itself back up basically. God, this sucks. You see why I wanted to get started early today and get this over with? Because it sucks. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting there. What is the opposite of ASMR? So close. We're so close. Oh, come on. A little like saw thing. See, every time I think I've just about got it, and I discover like 3 more places where it's still connected. Ah. All right, we're going back in. Bear with me, folks. We're getting there. Trying to get there quickly, and then also not cut my thumb off. close. There. Oh, of course, it's under the steering wheel. Well, although actually the steering wheel would be great to keep on there. God, that's so much to cut through, though. Yeah. Woo! All right. All right, we achieved something. Let me clean up a little bit. Let's clean up as we go here. Where am I? God damn it. Yeah, this room needs a real deep clean now. Probably just breathed in a bunch of microplastics. So just so you guys know, that's how I'm doing now. Hey, Jace Figs, what's up? Hey, sorry, I'm way behind on the chat now. I'm sure it's been freaking dremeling for like an hour now. But gotta put the time in. We gotta. So let's do this. Where is this thing even running now? Where did I just put that stupid right here? There's the front now. So I'm gonna try, I think, to throw a couple screws back in there to keep these pieces together like that. Oh, so last time we were doing this live, I was throwing around the idea of doing a Kickstarter for the Drop Shadow comic, and I had said at the time that I was thinking of like maybe doing a Kickstarter for issue 1 and 2, but I started running some numbers, and I think I could get a small run of just issue 1, which is already, well, will be done. It's nearly done, but it will be done by the time I do that. And then the cost of like printing and shipping a small run, like 200 copies or so, I think it could be done for like $3,000, which I think is a pretty modest ask for a Kickstarter. And really, once it came down to it, it would probably only take like 200 or so backers to get to that. To get to the goal, so which isn't not a massive leap there to think that might be able to get funded. So I think that's probably what I'm going to try to do, and I'll give you more info as I have it. What I don't love, so I priced it out, and what it would cost is basically per person per issue, like to be shipped would be like $15, which is it's a little more expensive than I want it to be, but again, but then you'd be able to get the digital copy for like $5. So I think I'm going to try it when we get closer, which is going to be very soon. Oh yes, God Knight. I could maybe do a signed version too. Damn. Well, I'm gonna have to carve more out up here. So I was trying to preserve as much of the dash up in there as possible. And then let's see, where are these hitting? Okay, so this goes right here. Let's see. So if that goes, Well, I got to cut more out, but what sucks is I got to cut more out of these places where, like I said, the plastic is thicker and it's doubled up. Annoying. But I think our efforts will be worth it when we get there. Oh, Dom, I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Oh, Anatoly, hey, thanks for watching from Manila. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I'll let you know. I think it's a super doable goal, and then I can keep the cost down because the book will be created already. You know what I mean? It's gonna be just got to be printed, and then if we get through that one successfully, then we could step it up to an issue 2, which would be a larger ask. Part of it, part of the goal would have to it would take me, however long, 6 weeks at least to do that. So I need to make a little, basically enough to pay the rent while I would be working on that for about 6 weeks, plus the printing, and then if we did that second one, we could throw more things in. Like I priced out, getting stickers and stuff like that made. But that first one, we could just keep it tiny, as small as possible. And then if we got that goal met, then we could keep going. We could keep it pushing, which I think would be really exciting. Javier, Vincent, what's up, guys? Yeah, D, I was trying to do that without modifying the Batmobeast permanently, although there are definitely some pieces I'm going to have to trim down if I want to get the back of it on. So I'm going to have to go back into cutting mode here, though. Unfortunately. But so I got to finish the comic. There's 2 pages that need to be finished, and the thing's pretty much ready to go. And then I'll do a test print run, a very, very tiny batch, just so I know what they're going to look like. And then do that Kickstarter, because I think we can do it. I think we can make it happen. And then, if it doesn't meet its goal, we'll just do a different route. I could just make the digital versions available at first, or we can go with Indiegogo or whatever like that. If that one doesn't take, if it doesn't meet its goal, well, it's not going to be the end of the world. We'll make it happen. All right, I'm going back in here, guys. You might want to adjust your audio. What's the name of the guy that basically lives in the Bat Cave? Just the like mechanic. That is me right now. That, now 2 more cuts. I think we're done cutting for the day. All right. Disgusting. Now we got that thin down there in the middle. Hopefully it'll go on a bit tighter. Oh, hey, AMAC, good to see you. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Good luck to the Rangers tonight, AMAC. Who all's in here right now? Say what's up if you're in the room right now. I know Dom Life and Puppyplex and Ian and Scott Knight are here. Who else is hanging out? Oh, Mike. The first thing you saw coming in the live stream was me doing buzzsaw freaking Dremeling. Probably, yeah. This is probably going to be the most annoying live stream to date as far as like watching. But hopefully the payoff is going to be worth it. Gabzilla, hey, Jace Figs, SW, Nick, Sean. Yeah, it does feel like it's sitting up a little high, huh? and then really. Yeah, see, of course, what's happening is the hood right here, the engine, I'm sorry, is hitting right where this mass of crap is. And yeah, this is the most annoying stuff to have to trim down, of course. Ah, damn it. So I'm gonna have to go even lower, I think. This is gonna have to go, the steering wheel. Guys, I thought we were done cutting, but we're not. Let me see what else. That's really it. That's where it's all coming down. And then the other thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to cut a hole for the hood to poke up right through there. I mean, I could lose the bubble part of it, but I kind of was trying to keep that. I think it'll be fun. Ah. Yeah, I want to keep the bubble because it's going to look pretty awesome. Yeah, Nick, I am going to sand. I'm going to sand this so it gets a little roughed up. I got to cut more though, guys. Sorry, but I got to do it. I got to do it. I know this is annoying. In retrospect, maybe not the most interesting live stream. But I mean, you know, the truth of the matter is, if this is what you're trying to do, this is what you're fighting with, which is this gunk. You know. Oh, can I take the engine off the Batmobeast? Well, I don't want to because I want to be able to put this. I think that's going to be the easiest way to secure it. You know, Jay? Although, actually, we need to do this real quick. Let's do it. All right, we ready for this? For the first new addition to the Rogues Gallery during a live stream, since we started calling it the Rogues Gallery. Let's hear it for Jay's Figs. Jay, thanks for hanging out during all these live streams and the live premieres and all that. Appreciate having you around. Congrats, Jace Figs. Thanks for being a fan of the channel. It's much appreciated. Dom Life, the She-Hulk trailer, you know, it's just I think the Disney Plus stuff, I think most of it's just not going to be for me anymore, which is fine. I do like the MCU. I definitely keep up on what's going on, but never finished Hawkeye, never started Moon Knight. You know, WandaVision had some great moments. Loki had some great moments, but as a whole, they were just kind of meh. Oh, you know what? While I have this back here, I know it's not going to fit perfectly right now, but I have this. Cut a little bit more. This will be on the back, too, you know what I mean? Where did I put that? See, that's going to be sick. I think it's going to hit around there, because what I want to do is actually I want to try to leave those seats, if possible, and have them sort of land right there. Yeah, so what is up with this engine? Oh, I don't think that engine's going to be easy to be removed either, by the way. All right, back to the Dremel, I guess. Damn it. Hey, Nuber, how's it going? All right, guys. Volume down. We're going back to cutting. Here we go. So here's what this is the scenario that I'm picturing happening right now while I'm doing this, during this live stream, which is I cut my thumb off with the Dremel, and then in my panic, drop the Dremel, which is still running, and it starts a fire. So I'm bleeding out, spraying blood everywhere, and catching on fire. That's what I'm picturing happening. But, you know, I think I'd get hella views if it happened, right? I'm not gonna say that's the last time I got a cut because I don't want to jinx it. I keep saying that. I keep having to cut. Oh my god, this plastic graveyard is disgusting. I'm absolutely giving myself cancer today doing this. Well, I have an idea, but it's going to take, guess what? More cutting. Cutting. Oh, hey, Noah, what's up? Good to see you. Where are my safety goggles? Right here. All right, here we go. So I'm going to cut this bubble separate because I think the overall shape being this long and having the bubble on it, it's making it sit weird. And the good news is this is, Mad Max. Everything's cobbled together and chopped up. So if I need to like put them back together, it'll be fine. It is. Oh yeah, cutting off the bars at the front of the truck. I want to. That'll be last ditch effort to make cuts to this guy, but I'd like to avoid it if I can. Nearly there. Still sitting high, huh? All right, a little bit more, almost there. Nearly there, I think. I hope. No, actually, what happens is I accidentally cut my thumb off Dremeling, and then I drop the Dremel, and the Dremel lands on this, and it catches on fire. The table catches on fire, and then the Dremel, still sawing, cuts through its own electrical cord and electrocutes me. That is what I imagine happening. That's just the kind of thoughts that I'm thinking all the time, every day. So maybe you watch the channel and be like, wow, that guy really knows how to have fun. Well, no, I don't. I'm thinking about how I'm going to die every day, all day. Okay, so this is chopped out a bit. Now let's remove this guy. I tied some stuff on here with this crappy rope, and the rope was crappy, so I couldn't tie it, so I hot glued it, and now I've got yank this out. I might end up even having to rethread the lights through here, depending on, if a bunch of the lights are covered now by these hood pieces and whatnot. Yeah, this will work. It's a little weird. It's all right. It's a weird idea. All right. So I guess we could keep moving on the back half here. See what can be done. Maybe I might have to remove these. Because I think these are going to have to come off the back here permanently for this to happen. That won't be able to work, so those have to go, basically. That's got to go. Once we get this on the back, I think it's going to make the whole shape transform a little bit. So I think we might as well try to get there, right? I was hoping to get to the finish line, but you guys are hanging in there, even though I'm just buzzsawing all day. So might as well keep going, right? I mean, honestly, I'd like to get as much of this cutting just done and be done with that part of it and not have to use this damn Dremel anymore, right? But I also want you to be able to see what I'm kind of envisioning. Yeah, as close as we can get in. Oh, you know what? I wonder if also is it worth envisioning while we're right here? Could this be reintegrated too? Possibly. I think it could. I think it could. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna look awesome, actually. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Yeah, this is gonna be good. It's in that weird middle spot where it doesn't quite look like much of anything yet, but now wait a second here. Make sure I know what I'm doing. All right, let's get back to it. Volume down. All right, where are we at now? I gotta cut this thing. Wow. I swear it's like they made these. I mean, they probably just made, used whatever uniform system of measurements between both of these figures. But some of the pieces, it's like, man, it was like they were made for these to nestle right on top of each other. All right. More to go, more to go. Let's get back in here. Right back in. Keep saying all right as if I'm done, and who knows. how close I'm even getting. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome, but I have to do one more thing, and now I gotta actually cut pieces of these mud flap things off. So the Batmobeast is getting. Oh, you know what? I really should set up the camera for this. Hang on, let me do something. All right, Batmobeast is getting permanent modification. Wish me luck. One. All right. No way. Okay. Couple more. Ah, crap. I'm going to have to cut part of the bottom of this probably. Similar to the way the first one was, the front is, with the piece of the bottom under there. Oh, yeah. See? This is where it starts to really get the right shape, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Right? Current, right? Yeah. Yeah, isn't that wild how they just kind of, yeah, they just seem as if they were damn near made for each other. Okay, I can see some spots where I can get it closer. And how can I just cut this back off? Right there. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, that, and then these little doodles on here. All right. I accidentally put this hole right through, but it actually looks kind of badass. Look at that. I almost need to do that more, huh? Like on purpose. right. Yeah, Curran, good idea. Making holes in here that look like they're from claws. Yeah, that's pretty badass. Bubble or no bubble? All right. A little bit more, a little bit more. We're making progress. Yeah. You guys are talking about lunch, I think. Lunch sounds freaking good to me. Ah. I mean, this is pretty much it, though, as far as, like, this is what the custom process is like doing a ton of work and then, you know, waiting a very, very long time for the payoff. Damn, that's pretty dope, huh? That is pretty badass. Hey, Prime Boy, what's up? Good to see you. Working on this Batmobeast, turning it into a real beast. This is pretty tight, though. Huh? Yeah, I think that's it. If I could get a little bit off right there, that'd be nice. Okay, I want that to go away. Oh, I might as well chop this peg off the back of here, right? That means no more Joker dragon, huh? No more dragon. The dragon's cool. I love the dragon, but I need it for this, you know? This is what else? Did I have something else I wanted to cut? Oh no, ah. All right, that's gone. Now that's a little more flush. Not protruding. Hate to do it. Hate to shred that dragon. Hate to shred this car, but I think it's going to be worth it. I can get real snug now. Yeah. further up, actually. It's gonna be tricky to get it just in the right, that rake in the right angle. Oh, hell yeah, though. This is gonna be great. How to get them strapped on will be a trick, but I'd like to be able to do it in a way where it's removable with fairly easily. Oh my god, this is gonna look so freaking cool. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Freaking awesome. Dog face, would I sell? No, but if you, I don't know. No. No. Yeah, so if you want to put together one of your own, it requires Batmobeast, 66 Batmobile, and the Dragon. So that's a lot. That's a lot. All right, now here's the next part. How do we think this looks? I sanded that. It looks a little cheap, but does it look better than this? Should I just try doing that? Should I bring that around to the top side now a little bit? What do we think? I think I'm going to try it. I mean, more dull like that. I know this doesn't look perfect. Hey, Bong Man, how's it going? I know that doesn't look perfect right there, but maybe if we take this to the edge, that'll... That look a little more realistic. I think we should just try it, right? Which one's the main camera side? This side, probably. So let's... Yeah, that looks better, right? Just with that shine taken off of it a bit. I'm trying to go straight in one direction, because if it's crisscrossy, it looks kind of weird and like not on purpose and not like weathering. It looks like... Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I mean, I'll go further eventually, but just to get a starting off. definitely looking a bit more weathered there. Let me do it to the front. Yeah. Way better. That looks better already with that sheen knocked off a little bit, right? Oh, freaking hell yeah, man. This is badass. This is freaking badass. Isn't it weird? It's like it was made. It feels like it was made to just go right there, doesn't it? Isn't that wild? This is so freaking cool. This is what I pictured from the get-go. Damn, that's badass. Yeah, now the question will be like, obviously I'll get this further along. I'll do a video about it, but for the video, should I start going all the way now and then do a wash on the base, the cage of the Batmobeast? You know, should I think I maybe should some rust and some shit like that to make it look a little bit more fully weathered. We'll see. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, right. And weather the tires as well, make them muddy. Yeah, I think you guys are right. I think you're right. Because that'll really take the look all the way to, Fury Road, right? So dope. This is badass. Badass. I love it. I love it. Like the way just like this line right here just hits right there and it runs all the way to this one. Just feels like it was made to be that way, right? I love it. I'm in love with it already, and it's not even. Yeah, it's still got a ways to go. Oh, you know what? I should do one more thing. We'll do one more bit of. So this can go here, that, here. I want to drill some holes in these two vents, and then I'll put a couple more like right in these corners because I want to use this twine here to tie this guy on. So I need to thread it through that little inside corner right there and these little vents. Then I can tie this guy up. Eddie, the 7-inch page punchers are basically multiverse figs. Has there been any new ones? Is it just the Batman and Black Adam so far? Can we check? Let's check, right? Oh shit! Oh wow! 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 That looks good. I wonder, is that Ultraman body? Hard to tell because they would have to remake the torso and the trunks. Yeah, Constantine's coming. Where's Constantine at? He hasn't been revealed yet, has he? I mean, that's gonna get revealed later today. That's amazing. What a day! What a day! Great stuff happening. Oh, so what was I doing? I need to change the head of the. Yeah, I wonder if those page punchers will be if they'll cost more. Oh, and then also take into account they are they're technically DC Direct, meaning they very well could be more expensive. You know what I mean? Dude, this thing is so disgusting with gunked up plastic. Yikes. Alright, so I need a head here to drill some holes. Whoa, Skynet, you sent it to me? No way. No shit. Wow, that looks great. Wow. Look at this, guys. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Wow. This is awesome. And you know why it's not awesome just because it's Constantine, but it's not like a windswept trench coat, which I mean, it looks cool when they do windswept shit. But now we've got like, I mean, the one thing is like it's got a hole in the legs. You know what I mean? Uh, but the tie, the shirt, that's going to be great fodder for reuse. Oh yeah, Morky Moose is freaking out too. Hell yes. Wow, that's great. Great news. That's great news. Yeah, that book looks freaking awesome. The magic hand effect looks awesome. We'll just have to give him a cigarette, you know? I love that face, too. I love the blonde hair. Freaking awesome. Awesome. You can tell they wanted to make sure they nailed that one. Poke some holes, and I think our Dremel day will be over finally. Oh shit. Wow, I didn't even have to think properly. No wonder. Holy crap, that was dumb. I got so excited by the page punchers. Yikes. That's why you wear safety glasses, I guess. It's still not spinning. I bet those are going to be $30, huh? Done. I think I can put this away now. See, I can't believe I knew I was going to do something stupid, get carried away. I didn't tighten that thing. Fortunately, it wasn't a big deal, but that's why I wore protective eye gear, folks. Safety. No, Sky Knight, that was my fault. No, can't be using a power tool that could remove a digit all willy-nilly. Gotta be a little more mindful. Take care. I mean, I'm careful. I'm careful person. I get a little carried away. SW 27 to 30 bucks. Yeah, I think that's probably a safe bet. They're going to be paper. They're going to be with comics. I mean, they'll have the clamshell packaging. I mean, maybe they'll be reusable. That'd be something, maybe. Oh my god, I didn't punch these all the way through. Ha! What an idiot. Oh, I tried to go right where the damn thing was the thickest. Of course I did. Oh my god. Strap back in. More Dremeling. That's fine. Hand drill, yeah, that would work fine. The thing is that this stupid Batmobile has these spots that are like where the plastic is built up really thick, and that's of course the spots where I am trying to cut out. So. All right, let's do this one more time, and I'll check my freaking work first, maybe, before I put the damn tool away, huh? That might be smart, huh? I should have used this tool, this tip tool, the whole time, but man, it gets so gunked up. Like, look, just from doing those little things, that's how gunky covered with plastic it got. So the disc cutter isn't as nimble. Man, this thing gets freaking fogged up. I'll put that away later. Let's get to the results. Oh, I can't wait for the Doom guy. I cannot wait. I'm so glad that they did that. That's a nice. That was such a great surprise, right? That they were just like more Doom figs on the way, and then literally next day available for pre-order. That Doom guy is a great store exclusive. Honestly, if they're gonna have an online exclusive, that's a great one. And then that bundle price, $30, you know. That's awesome. Oh my god, my computer is totally covered. I'm gonna use some canned air on that. Damn. All right, let's thread this guy on here, right? Or at least just get started figuring out how it's gonna look. Where I put that. Ah, come on. Of course, everywhere I want to put a hole in this. It's the hardest place to get to. Of course. Hey, Desara, what's up? Eddie, I don't have Haunt yet. I missed out on what you call it, GameStop. So I'm waiting for it to become in stock somewhere. Oh my god, I did it again. I gotta drill more. This is ridiculous. Alright, unfortunately I got the thing right here. Still ridiculous. I gotta keep drilling. Ridiculous. I even said I was gonna check my work and I missed. Oh, it's fine. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, I've seen. Yeah, people are saying that Haunt is in stores. I think I heard Walmart is shipping them too. I think. I need to check that out. Yeah, I really want to get that figure. He looks cool as hell. Oh yeah, Curran. Like if you're, if you're a Spawn fan, yeah, you would. There's definitely plenty of reasons to still pick up Overkill. He's not perfect, that's for sure. And I just like I can't, what I didn't like is I just couldn't really push the articulation too much. Just the way that he's sculpted, he doesn't have much versatility, much range, much emotional range. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, let's see. How am I going to do this? Yeah, SW. I would imagine that we'll get. There'll be a regular Spawn coming soon with a full cape. Probably that same sculpt as the Throne Spawn, just a full cape. In a more traditional solo release. $25 price point. I would imagine. So I actually need to thread this through here a bunch of times. Come on, bro, get in here. Jesus Christ! Every single new little part of this is just annoying. And I'm using this like thread, this twine, and it's snagging on all the jaggedy plastic that I roughly dremeled out. And I can't thread it through. Just come on, God. Stupid. Stupid. All right, this is going to make sense in a minute, I think, hopefully. now I have a bunch of these threaded through here, and then hopefully that's going to be able to just grab onto him from every side. That is a start. Can I just tie these off? All right. That's on there well enough for now. Now, this is going to be so dope. Freaking awesome. Maximum overdrive, baby. Yeah, look at this. Listen to that too. Tight. The batteries in here are dead. I think they're dead. The lights, I mean. Let me see if they'll pop on for a second. I think they were like so dead that the switch didn't even work, or the remote. Yeah, it took some light in there. Let's see what it does with them. See if those lights show up. Nah, the lights are pretty dead. They're dim right now. All right. This is going to be amazing. All right, we've been at this for 3 hours. We've made some pretty incredible progress, I would say. I can't wait for this thing to get a little bit further along. Oh, yeah. Dude, phase 1 was cool. The party wagon was fun, but this is going to be bananas. Bananas. Amazing. Yeah, we'll figure out how to get this attached and then put some folks back on it. Yeah, right? That's what they need. Yeah, they need a real monster truck that looks like this. Hell yeah. But that really, let me find, where's the, my phone? I mean, that really, not too far off, you know what I mean? You see how the way the back sits up, way up high like that at that angle? Yeah, Fury Road. I love the big flags on the back of that too. Those are good. All right, gang. I have a ton of like plastic scraps and remnants now to clean up. This is going to be a real son of a bee. So what we're going to call it, oh man, I can't wait to show you guys this thing fully finished. Ah, it's next level now. Phase 2, the Batmobeast. I love it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining in. I know. Sorry we didn't talk as much this time just because I was busy sawing and stuff. I feel like the last few streams I've been preoccupied with projects and not getting to like catch up as much. But that's all right. We'll have plenty to talk about in the future. So I'll catch you guys next time. We'll have a game stream this weekend. All right. Thanks, everyone. Peace out.